Hello, Divine Redeemer families. Pastor Seth here with this week's at-home confirmation video. We are still going through the Lord's Prayer. Now, interestingly, with the Lord's Prayer today, I want to start with an analogy and then move into the Lord's Prayer petition. So, you know, like when you watch a YouTube video and the YouTuber begins by saying, "Hey everybody, we have 900,000 subs today, and we've got an amazing video. If you just hit that like button and that subscribe button, if we hit 1 million, one lucky sub is going to be given a brand new PlayStation or Xbox or something like that." I know you've probably seen it because almost every YouTuber does something like that to try to boost the amount of people that are watching their content. They say, hey, if you just do this, that, or the other, more of you watch this, more of you ask for my content, then I will give you something. Well, what we're going to learn about today is the opposite of that. So Jesus does not work based off of how many subscribers to his YouTube channel. He also doesn't work by means of how many people ask him for specific things. Case in point, for today's lesson, we're going to learn about the petitions of the Lord's Prayer. Thy kingdom come, thy kingdom, not our kingdom, his, and thy will be done. And both of these are very, very similar in what's occurring. You see, Jesus is not waiting for you or I to pray the Lord's Prayer and get more people to pray for the Lord's Prayer, to pray for God's kingdom to come or his will to be done. It's not like he's waiting on us to do his will or for his kingdom to come. In fact, in 1 Thessalonians 5, Jesus says through Paul, about times and dates, we don't need to write to you. You know very well that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. Notice, he doesn't say, if you watch enough Jesus TV, or if you listen to enough Christian radio, or if you pray enough prayers. He says that the day of the Lord, his kingdom coming, it's going to happen. And it doesn't matter how many people are or are not praying for it, it's just going to happen. In the same way, his will is going to be done, no matter how much or how little we ask for it to be done. So then what does this mean? Why is it that Jesus is teaching us in this regular prayer to say, thy kingdom come, Lord, thy will be done? Here's why. He wants his kingdom to come not just in the world as it's going to anyways, he wants it to come into your life. He wants his kingdom manifest in your life. He wants his will being done through your life. How's that happen? Through this. Through the Holy Spirit working through his word. His kingdom comes in your life right now. His will is done in your life right now. So yes, the big K kingdom will come someday. Doesn't matter how much you pray for it. He wants that kingdom to be made manifest in your life right now. He wants you to read his word that says, yes, you and I are sinful and we are in need of forgiveness. And there's only one way to get that kingdom to come into us. There's only one way to have forgiveness. There's only one way for his will to be done through us. That's through him. And that's what this petition, both of these petitions, are teaching us today. That his kingdom and his will would come through us every single day in our homes. And this is one way that you and your parents and your family can keep Christ in your home first. God bless you. Have a wonderful week this week.